Hello, and thanks for joining us, folks, for this midweek NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. It's the Miami Heat and the Chicago Bulls. So here's Miami's starting group. D-Wade out there with Williams. Then it's Walker. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Haslam in at the 4 spot. Now here's Wade. Pass to Walker. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Here's Shaq. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade.
How about Shaq with the mid-range there, showing a willingness to step out and expand his game.
Jordan with it. He's picked up by O'Neal. The shot's good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Wade after the made shot from Michael Jordan. Tries yet again. And it's Shaq missing. High post, Pippen. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And I like what the defense is thinking here, but Pippen gets physical inside and insists on getting to his shot.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Wade. No one near him. It's rebounded by Harper.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
And Jordan gets it to go.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
Now, here's Wade. Nobody near Williams. Sinks the triple.
That was a terrific pass from Wade. You knew he could find people, and that could separate him in this league.
Here's Jordan. 7 points in the game. Good D by Wade.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Pass to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Miami needs to get a shot off. And here's Walker outside. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Jordan against Wade. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
The drive, the willpower of Michael Jordan is on a completely different level. He is competing every second he is on the floor and always looking for any way he can beat you.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. James Posey's checked in for Miami. Got a piece of it. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Violation. It'll be a jump ball.
Rodman passes to Pippen. Jordan against Wade. Right side Rodman. No good on the 3.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. And Wade doesn't back down from anyone, forces defenders to be compromised.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. That's good from Wade.
Taking 2 shots.
And Wade drops them both. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Pass to Jordan. Shoots from 12. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in.
Chicago foul. Ron Harper. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Now here's Wade. Four on the clock. Over in the corner, Williams. No good from outside.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
And it's Pippen in the corner. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got his third assist on the night. 1:37 left in the first quarter. The Heat trail by 13. To the middle. Rodman with the block.
And the thing about Rodman, he's more of a position player defensively, but that time reaching up to swat it away.
And it's Wade with the ball for the Heat. Pass to Williams. Longley against Shaquille O'Neal. It's blocked. Harper kicks to Jordan. From outside the arc. And the Bulls another three. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Bulls.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
And good that time. Jordan's got 14 points for the game.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
And the Heat call time here. And a new group in for the Heat. Morning's checked in for Shaq. Walker comes in for Haslam. Anderson, he's checked in for Wade. And it's Peyton in for Jason Williams. Now here's Peyton. Can they get it? It's rebounded by Jordan.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at the rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
Fade away, and the Bulls tack on two more.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
With 4 seconds on the clock, that shot no good. So timeout called here, the first for Chicago.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups. Or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
For three. Kerr, what a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
He knew exactly how he wanted to do it, too. There was no doubt in his mind that it was going to fall.
And so it's Michael Jordan making things happen for Chicago. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And the Bulls guys have been rolling right along, haven't they?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
They've got Dennis Rodman. Kerr out there with Jordan. Then there's Pippen. And it's Longley in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for the Chicago Bulls to start the second quarter. Now here's Jordan. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Walker the pass to Payton. Mourning with the screen. Payton outside. 5 on the clock. Fires from way outside. It's all in by the Bulls. Kerr dishes to Pippen. Michael Jordan on the wing. Basket counts. Jordan's got 20.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
The Heat making a switch here.
They have full court, man-to-man defense here.
Payton finds Walker. Good ball movement here by Miami. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Pass to Posey. Shoots the three. And again, it's the Heat missing. And here are the Bulls now. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Here's Jordan. And it's good. Looking quite sharp with 10 of 12 shooting tonight.
And what you like there, Jordan never looks like he's rushing. Makes quick, solid decisions.
Payton kicks to Mourning. To the left side wing. They get a hand on it. Now here's Jordan. He's tightly guarded. And here's the fast break. Rodman leading the way. And finished off by Longley.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Now, here's Payton. He has yet to score. Here's Doliak. It's blocked. Down low. And it's Jordan with the jam.
And you know how that play's going to end. Jordan in the air, adjusting effortlessly.
Now Posey. Outside, Payton. Walker with a screen for Payton. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Now, here's Payton. Pass to Doliak. Back to Payton. They need this one. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Rodman, and then Rodman with the dunk.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Payton against Kerr. Walker is screen on Kerr. Payton passes to Mourning. Clock at 6. On the wing, Payton gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And dialing up the 3 ball, he finally puts it into the 14-0 run by the Bulls.
Now here's Jordan. Posey covering. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Jordan's got 28.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Kerr against Payton.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
The Heat have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Personal foul.
And the first one drops. And the Heat with some changes. Haslam, he's checked in for Mourning. Dwayne Wade comes in for James Posey. And it's Williams in for Gary Payton. Here is Kerr. At the elbow, it's Jordan. Over Wade. Open for three. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Pippen's got his third bucket of the night.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
Now, here is Jordan. 28 points for him.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Williams passes to Wade. Haslam a screen on Jordan. Rodman with the block, and he's able to get it back. Wade, good.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day. He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. Pulls out front, delivering the blowout. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look they wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
And so here is Miami. On the court for the Heat, O'Neal is out there with Haslam. And it's Williams. Then there's Wade. And it's Walker in at the small forward. Williams has gone 1 of 3 on the night. Here's Pippen. That's good. And so Kerr with the assist. Pippen's got 13.
Easy to understand why they give Pippen the ball in that area, because this guy knows how to take advantage.
Wade against Jordan. O'Neal a screen on Jordan to the paint. And Shaq with the slam.
Oh, that's a high IQ play from such a young player. Wade found his man easily off the screen.
And Jordan gets it to go. Jordan's got 30.
He found his groove right away and hasn't let up. It's not surprising that he's leading the way on offense.
And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Pass to Wade. Traps in the tray. He's got 7.
And Wade is very selective from this area, but he can absolutely knock down the triple.
Nifty move. Good D by Wade.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Williams passes to Wade. Haslam a screen on Jordan. To the inside. Elbow shot is on the way. And another basket for Miami.
Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. When he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That's on Dwayne Wade.
Yeah, catching the defender there off balance. Jordan with the great strength to convert through contact. Let's see what he can do there at the line.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Kukoc comes in for Rodman. And it's Harper in for Steve Kerr. Free throw good, Jordan. Two minutes into the second half of play now. So it's Miami now. Here's Wade going inside. Jordan with some nice D.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time. He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Wade surveying the D. Here's Shaq. Rebound by the Bulls. Pippen outside. Jordan inside. Wade is covering. Here's Wennington, and that one is stuffed right through.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Williams dishes to Wade. Trying to find Shaq. He's got it now. And he can't stop the run as he misses. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Wennington with the bucket.
Well, as much scoring as Jordan does, the only thing he really cares about is that the team wins.
Wade. Miami no good on that time either.
And usually that's a bucket for him. But look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Outside for Pippen. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist. Pippen's got 16 points.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
O'Neal sets the screen for Walker. They double-team Walker. The kick out to Williams. Miami no good on that time either. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Offensive rebound. Pass to Jordan. Another shot. Oh, and the jam by Jordan.
Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
We've got 1:13 left in the third. Here's Wade. Rebounded by Wennington. Wennington's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Oh, wow! That is powerful.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Kukoc has gone 2 of 3 from the field. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Shaq can't get it to go.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. That's good from Kukoc.
And the Croatian swingman Kukoc, a valuable, multifaceted player who can do a little bit of everything.
Outside, Payton. Morning a screen on Jordan. No one near Payton as he lets it go. Good on the triple. Payton's got his 2nd basket of the night.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pippen against Wright. Over in the corner, Brown. And he uses the glass on the layup.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
On the wing, Kukoc fires the three, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Chicago with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We come back right after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page, woo.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So with Rodman on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. Tony Kukoc is out there with Bill Wennington. Then it's Jordan. And there's Harper, and it's Pippen in at the 3 spot.
Nice pass and a strong finish by Kukoc, using that length at the rim.
And so here is Miami. And Anderson kicks to Payton. The 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Pippen's got his 5th rebound in this one. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Wright against Harper. Wright, the pass to Anderson. Oh, good on the triple. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. And it's Kukoc with the jam.
And with his height, Kukoc doesn't have a long way to go for the slam. He just pops up there and puts that one down.
Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Wright, the pass to Mourning. Back to Wright. Shoots a 3. Nailed from three-point land.
For 3.
And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is...
Oh, he's a high flyer!
Oh, that was nasty.
That's just filthy.
And right there, you see how quickly MJ gets into the air. Yet another one of his natural gifts.
Mourning a screen on Harper. 3-pointer, Payton. The rebound by Kukoc. Payton's gone just 2 of 7 from long range. Here's Wennington. That falls. Nice speed that time from Harper. Harper's got 3 assists now in this one.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Here's Mourning. Out to Payton. Tries again. And he can't bank that one in. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked. This is a big-time game for Scotty offensively thus far. He's setting a high bar for the rest of the guys on that end.
Pass to Wright. Here's Anderson. Back to Wright. Now here's Anderson. Shot clock at 6. On the wing, Payton. Over Harper. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Over Anderson. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Mourning a screen on Harper. And they double up Payton. A wide open look here for Wright. Miami no good on that time either. Jordan, that's for 2. Doesn't go that time. Payton looking around. Morning a screen on Kukoc. Three-pointer, Payton. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Wennington.
2 minutes.
Lets it go with a 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. Harper's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Wennington's gone 4 for 4 shooting tonight. Shot to stop the run. Nice shot by Posey.
And this is what leaders do. Payton showing a willingness to get it to the open man.
Inside. Poked loose. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Kerr's checked in for Harper. Pippen, the pass to Jordan. O'Neal with the defensive effort.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Wade dishes to O'Neal. Misses the baby hook.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the 4th.
Pass to Williams. And here's Walker. And it's Wade with the jam.
And how about the leaping ability of Wade? What a finish.
And here is Jordan. To the middle. It's stolen by Haslam. Kukoc with the steal. Here's Kerr for 3. And a great assist by Kukoc as that one goes in.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
Shooting 1.
On the free throw, no good.
And there are so many reasons to be a fan of Wade's. This young man's ceiling is sky high.
Chicago foul. Steve Kerr. First personal foul.
The first free throw is good.
Foul. Shooting for Miami. Williams.
That one misses. O'Neal kicks to Williams. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So for our reporter, David Aldridge, and our analysts, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We thank you for watching tonight's game. And now, our player of the game, Michael Jordan.